laugh because every time, this is Robin lives in leopard when she's off air, and I was like, I think Helen had that. And I think somehow they transposed the two any which way. Aaron Berger is, I know, it sounds much more fun, doesn't it?
It does. It sounds like a lot of fun instead of like I read when I'm off air or whatever it was.
All right, I'll take it. Be quiet. Aaron Berger is joining us. And as we continue on with Samsung, of course, we had the camcorder. The white is on its way to selling out. I think the last couple dozen left on the white, which leaves the black. But we're going to move into the Samsung Galaxy tablet. This tablet is amazing. And the reason I say that is because if you want speed, you want power, you want performance, and you want to be able to have a whole lot of fun and be productive all at the same time, this is your tablet. It's virtually indestructible because you've got that Gorilla Glass in the front, so if you've got kids or little ones touching it, you know nothing's going to happen to it. But what we're doing with this price, I was so excited that we were still able to beat our HSN price, because at $369.95, even out at retail, just the tablet alone sells for $369.95. We are beating that price today at $329, and then, you know what, we're going to beat the price, Aaron, but we're going to throw in all these extras.
$240.
$240 worth of apps and extras, plus the silicone case, which protects the tablet. At $329.95, we've got free shipping, and we're taking 46% off of that retail value at $610.88. That's why over 400 of these have already been spoken for. And then, because this is a final electronics show on the day, our planning and buying team said, let's put 5 FlexPay on it. Yay. But we're only going to put the 5 FlexPay on until the top of the hour. So 8 p.m., those 5 Flex will go away of $65.99. So those flexible payments, this show only. But Aaron is going to show you why this is one of the coolest, best, amazing tablets on the market.
Well, don't take my word for it. Look in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Do you see up there where it says Customer Pick? Yep. One of the best Customer Pick tablets I've ever seen in terms of the reviews on this are out of this world. Samsung is the #1 selling Android tablet in America. This is the Android is the top selling operating system in America, and this, Samsung, is the #1 selling Android brand in America. So it feels good, doesn't it, to buy the very best? Right. You know, HSN is the only place that you can buy a Samsung tablet and be assured that you're getting original Gorilla Glass, Corning Gorilla Glass. It was very, very difficult, actually. We had to send all of the serial numbers for every tablet we have to Corning. They went through them to confirm that every single tablet we had in our inventory is indeed a Corning Glass tablet. And what's that mean? Obviously it means you have an entire level of safety and security. You know, if you drop your tablet, if you, I mean, I've been out here banging on this. Well, here, I'll just bang on one tablet with another tablet, just so it was the nearest thing. If I had a hammer, or if I had, I mean, I would bang on it with a brick. I would bang on it with just about anything, because I can, because you can. And look, you know, slips and spills and those things happen. Now, that's the first thing. The speed of the tablet and the power of the tablet are absolutely uncomparable. So for example, when I open the internet, you'll never see me do this on another tablet. This is the only tablet I have where I can not only hop online, so I'm surfing around on, we ended up on Anna Griffin's page there. I guess we probably went there from HSN's homepage. So there we are, reading all about Anna Griffin and her awesome stuff. Or we can be on HSN's homepage, so I'll hop right in here and I'll go www.hsn.com. There we go. So we're on HSN's webpage, but maybe you want to be doing, while you're, you know, surfing the web or whatever, you want to be doing something else. Only tablet I've ever had where I can do this. Look, you can actually multitask on this tablet. So if you want to pull up Facebook, I've got Facebook.
Just look at 2 screens.
Look, yeah, we've got 2 screens, and you can you can size the screens however you want to size the screens. Isn't that exclusive?
It's
the only tablet I've ever had that does that, and because it's also the largest tablet from Samsung that we've ever sold. This is the 10-inch tablet, which is a little misleading, because you would think, okay, well, that's only 3 inches bigger than a 7-inch tablet. The truth is a 7-inch tablet fits across it about 3 times, because of course screen size is measured diagonally. So you have all of this great space, this incredibly clear, high definition. Go ahead.
Can you show me again how you did the 2 screens? So let's go back.
Okay, so you can open whatever application you want.
Okay.
You know what? I'll open Facebook. I'll open up the full Facebook application.
So social media.
Social media or whatever you want. And then when you, there's Bill Green and Joan Boyce together. So if you want to open up a second program, you press and hold this little, this is your back button normally. This is the button that shows you all the programs that are running at one time. Notice that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 13, 14, wow, 15 programs running at the same time.
And look how fast it is still.
Yeah, absolutely. But to open up another program, you press and hold, and then you just choose. So maybe if I wanted to open YouTube, or I wanted to open Maps, or I wanted to open my gallery, or my email, any of those things. Like maybe you're looking at that picture of Bill and you want to flip through some other pictures to, I don't know, remember a great trip or whatever. Look, and you can still, everything still functions within each of the windows. Again, I've sold, gosh, over 1 million tablets, you know, in my career on television. Samsung is the only brand that does a full split screen, allows you to multitask, and then gives you the power to make that multitasking really matter. Gives you that quad-core processor, gives you that 10-inch screen, so that you have enough brain power, frankly, for the computer, or for the tablet, I guess I should say, the tablet computer, to really be able to handle multiple tasks at one time. Pretty cool, huh?
It really is cool, and that's why when we say Samsung, the premier brand, when we talk about prestige in the world of electronics, they truly are the top of the line. They truly deliver you cutting-edge innovation that is user-friendly, because, you know, as Aaron is showing you this, Aaron, sometimes I think technology is great and technology can be fun, but sometimes it goes right over my head, and I don't know how to make it work. But Samsung has really streamlined it and made it so simple and so easy to do. You still have front and rear facing cameras, so if you want to take pictures, you want to do video, you have all those capabilities. But to be able to have that competitive size in the market, right, Aaron, at 10.1 inch, you know you're getting not only that competitive size screen, 10.1 inch, but what else you're getting is an expandable memory.
Yes,
so if you want to be able to take it from the 16 all the way up to 64 gig by just simply adding the micro SD card, you now can do that. You're not stuck in a certain size memory capacity. You can expand it. And you're having fun with games.
I'm listening. I'm a multitasker. You were talking about expansion cards, but I was more concerned about getting this little duck across the road.
I know. And the games are the fun way to pass time.
Well, that's just one of the things. One of the ways, of course, that we all spend time on our tablet is playing games. And I'm doing, as a service to our customers, I'm playing games on air. You know, I'm like that. I'm a giver. And I want you guys to know that since you have the Play Store, so this is an Android tablet, as we were talking about earlier. Robin made a great point. You know, one of the things with this Android tablet is the fact that it has an expandable memory card slot. So not only do you start out with 16 gigs of memory, which is a really great memory size, but you can expand that memory whenever you want just by popping in an extra little SD card. You also have the #1 app store in the world. That is the Google Play Store. So the Google Play Store has more apps and games, has over 1 million apps and games, has the world's largest selection, of eBooks. It is the best of the best. And in fact, let's show you that. So again, this is an Android tablet. Android is the top-selling operating system in America. Samsung is the top-selling Android tablet in America. You're getting the top of the top of the top. Because this is a Google-certified tablet, yeah, you know the name Google, right? Because this is a Google-certified tablet, the Google Play Store comes native and pre-installed on the tablet. So you have the #1 app store in the world with over 1 million games and apps. Over 1 million. Do you know? If you went to the mall today and you went to buy a pad, their store, their app store has about half this many. You get literally twice as many games and apps available to you when you have the Google Play Store. You also have the world's largest selection of eBooks. Now, mind you, it's easy to go pay twice this price for a 10-inch tablet, dual-core tablet, front and rear-facing cameras, and that's not even talking about the case that we're including and the fact that it's Corning glass and all of these extra. It's easy to go pay double the price, but even at double the price for a pad, you would be getting half as many games and apps, or the opportunity to download half as many, because the Google Play Store is the largest. The other thing, of course, that we've got to mention, our $240 worth of extras. I'm going to do two things. I'm showing you guys here, these are the apps that we included. I'm going to talk about them in a minute. I'm not going to fully drop this, but I am going to sort of bang it against the awesome. I just want to show you guys. So this is the case that's included. I love this case. It's sort of like when I grew up, we had a bumper pool table in the basement, and that's what it reminds me of. Because it has these little rubber bumpers on the side, and I love it because it doesn't add any width or any weight to the tablet. But again, not only do you have that Corning glass on the front, that Gorilla Corning glass, and HSN is the only place where you can buy the Samsung tablet and be assured that you're getting original Corning Gorilla Glass. We're the only place that we have double-checked every single item number, every single serial number on every single tablet with Corning. I mean, they approved that we could say that. We are the only place where you can be assured you're getting original Corning glass, plus you're getting all of these extras, and the tablet is protected 360 because we're including the case.
Right, and so you know you have that double protection. You know you have the innovation. And you know what? To be honest with you, tablets is like an extension of you. Tablets are something that when you get them at home, you're never really without them. You know, being at the hospital, it's great when you're just sitting there. Maybe you're waiting and you're waiting on, you know, tests or things like that. You can be on your tablet. You can be playing games. You can be taking your mind somewhere else. Or maybe when you wake up first thing in the morning, you're going to check your email and you're going to be seeing what's happening at work, kind of getting ahead of the game before you actually get there. You're having your cup of coffee. You're sitting out on your patio. You're going to be able to take this with you. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi capable. So if you're in that hot spot, you're traveling. How many times when you're on the airplane? You know, it's funny, Aaron, because you get on the airplane and as you're loading, you see every person almost with the tablet.
Everybody. You don't even have to take them off for takeoff and landing. You don't have to turn them off anymore.
I know, isn't that nice? And the value that we're doing here at HSN is really something that's special to HSN. The Samsung Galaxy tablet would be $369.99. Then when you start including all of the apps, when you start including the photo print voucher, all of the magazine and newsstand voucher, all of these fun little things and extras that we're including exclusive here at HSN, it's an exclusive bundle. Plus we're also including, Aaron, what is that? I can't see.
Wait,
sorry, the Rhapsody Premiere 3-month subscription.
Blinkist.
And the Blinkist 6-month subscription.
Yes, ma'am.
All of that comes included, and that is $610.88 that you would be paying, but by getting it here today, you have 5 flexible payments for today and today only. And it's not today only, it's until 8 p.m. this evening. No pressure whatsoever. Obviously, it'll be here. We want you to get it. We want to put technology in your hands in a user-friendly way. That's fun, that's intuitive, that's fast. When you have the #1 operating system within Android and you have the top-selling Samsung tablet with the Android operating system, you know you're buying and investing in quality. You're investing in a name brand that is top-tier brand when it comes to electronics. To me, in my personal opinion, when you buy electronics, you always want to buy the very best you can afford. Samsung is the best. Samsung with the free shipping and handling, with the 5 flexible payments of $65.99. It is lightweight, it is portable, yet you still have those screens that you can do side by side, which has never been done before on any tablet, right, Aaron?
Absolutely. I'm going to show you guys some cool stuff here. In fact, I'll tell you what, let me start by going back and showing everyone how cool it is and how easy it is to do those screens side by side. If you're just joining us, like Robin said, if you want the FlexPay, if you want the #1 selling Android tablet in America, Android is the top selling operating system in America. If you want Samsung with the original Corning glass, the Gorilla Corning glass, so you know that it's absolutely protected, that it's safe. If you want a faster tablet,
peace of mind.
You got 9 minutes. Absolutely. Yeah. It's peace of mind. And look, you don't just have to take our word for it. You see where I'm pointing right here? This is a customer pick on hsn.com. Customers just like you who were flipping by. Everybody just about in the country knows the name Samsung. Yep. There's the big S's. There's Sony and there's Samsung, right? I mean, when I think of like the big S electronic company, Samsung is the #1 Android tablet maker in America. Doesn't it feel good to be able to get in on the best of the best, but with, of course, the FlexPay, and with, of course, the case included, and with, of course, all of the additional apps? One of the things you'll love, and unless you have a Samsung tablet at home right now, your tablet can't do what I'm about to do. So I don't want you to pick up your tablet and think, well, wait a minute, why isn't, I saw him doing this thing where he had a couple of screens at the same time. I can't make my tablet do it. Well, if you don't have a Samsung tablet, no, you can't make your tablet do it. You're absolutely right. So you saw, I just opened up HSN.com, right? And then I can hop out of that. I can open up Facebook. I can open up my Amazon Kindle application. I could go over here. I could open up the Play Store. But what if you wanted to open up several applications at the same time? Well, look how easy it is. I'm going to open the internet. So there we are on HSN.com. I'm going to press and hold the little back button and look. Here's all of the other programs that I can have open at the same time as I'm surfing the internet. So maybe you want to open Facebook. Maybe you want to be surfing for some things online or playing on Pinterest or doing whatever it is you do. and you want to be on Facebook, never missing a beat. Maybe you want to be reading, all the news that's going to be embedded into Facebook. Did you guys hear about that today?
No.
Oh yeah, big Facebook announcement today about embedding some news in their site. So anyway, what's nice is we live in a world where we have to multitask, right? Sometimes we have to work while we play. That's fine. We actually include at HSN, one of the awesome things that we're including in that software package is a way for you to create, edit, and view Word, Excel, and PowerPoint documents. You don't have to go buy Microsoft Office when this comes home. So sometimes you got to be, working on Word, Excel, and PowerPoint and doing those sort of things, but at the same time, you want to have up a calculator, you want to have up the internet, you want to have up Facebook, whatever it is you want to have up, you can do it, and you can do it all at the same time because you've got this tablet that's able to multitask.
It's funny, Aaron, don't you find that once you have a tablet, it's like you go, I wonder how I ever lived without my tablet.
Absolutely.
And it allows you the access to be able to have fun, to be able to communicate, to be able to stay in touch with friends, family. If you want to be able to communicate, whether it's via email, whether you're taking a picture and video of a special moment of your grandbaby, and then you want to send it to a family member, you instantly now can be able to do that. Look at the color and the clarity of the screen. You've got that beautiful Gorilla Glass, so you know you don't have to worry about it. It's not going to damage that screen. And look at how fast, how fluid. You've got that long life battery all built in. Remember, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi capable, plus it also has GPS capability as well, which Aaron can walk you through more as well. But when you think about the value that we're doing here at HSN, you've got about another 5 minutes to take advantage of those 5 flexible payments of $65.99. Those 5 FlexPay, I don't care where you go, you would not get that, especially at the $369.99. That's the price of just the tablet alone. Then we're going to include the apps. We're going to include all those, the photo print voucher, the MGO voucher, the Voodoo voucher, all these fun things that are going to allow you to expand the horizons on your tablet. The total value, retail value, is $610. Today at HSN, we're doing an phenomenal price point. We are taking it down to $329.95. 5 FlexPay, free shipping, try it out for 30 days. Aaron's right, jump on hsn.com if you have your laptop or your tablet and read the reviews. On hsn.com, there are 103 customer pick reviews on this tablet for good reason. It's an amazing tablet.
It really, a tablet doesn't get to be the #1 selling Android tablet in America by being anything but absolute top. If it was a tablet that people were disappointed in at any price, even if it were a great deal, if people didn't love the function of the tablet, they wouldn't make it a customer pick, obviously. Okay, one of the things I want to show you guys, Skype. So I'm actually Skyping with myself.
It's funny, Aaron, I was going to say
kind of lonely.
There's nobody there?
Well, why don't you pick up that tablet?
Which one? Right
that one right there. Yeah, here. And then, we'll do it like that. Okay. And then, let's see, and then you guys can see Robin now.
It's silly because we're right here.
We're doing all kinds of fun things. Just wanted to show you guys how easy it is. Yeah, Skype is such an easy thing.
Okay, should I back the camera away from my face?
I know, it's a little hard to, sometimes. Yeah, well, it's close. You always look great.
Thanks, Aaron.
Anyway, so built-in front-facing camera and rear-facing camera. I'd love to spend more time with this, but we can't because we're almost out of time, and I haven't gone through all of the features yet. We have a feature still that I'd love to show you guys in our last 4 minutes or so. If we could take a look at that, I think it would be a great idea. So, first things first, that 10.1-inch display, don't forget, it's not just a 10.1-inch high-definition display. This is that original Corning Gorilla Glass. HSN is the only place, I had to have permission from Corning to say this. We are the only place in America where you can buy this Samsung tablet and be absolutely assured that you're getting original Corning glass. We've provided every serial number for every tablet we have in stock to Corning. They double-checked their Corning glasses on every one. So I think that's great.
That's a big point of differentiation.
Really big point.
I mean, it's not like something just to glaze over.
How many screens have you broken in your lifetime? And I mean, not to put you on the spot, but I break like a phone every year, pretty much, right?
Me too. I mean,
it's just kind of, I think it's just the world we live in now. We're on our devices all the time. I want to just point out to you again, if I had a hammer out here, I'd use it, but I have another tablet, so I'll just do that. I just want to show you guys. I mean, probably most of you wouldn't be comfortable doing that. I know Robin's even sort of cringing over there because we all think, oh, no, don't do This is Corning Gorilla Glass.
And if you've got little ones, you're going to thank your lucky stars that you bought a tablet that has the Gorilla Glass, that Corning glass.
So let me do this. I'm sorry. I will hop back to those features. I know I got a little bit caught up on the first point, as I am like to do. The 10.1-inch high-definition screen, and it is Gorilla Glass. It's a 1.2 gigahertz quad-core processor. Quad-core is the best of the best, the highest of the high. We don't sell a 5 or a 6 or a 7-core anything. Computers, phones, tablets, quad-core, that's the most cores you get in a processor, so it processes more quickly. 16 gigs of built-in memory, but don't forget, you have an expandable memory card slot. Here in our last 2 minutes to get this, you should know that there's 50% more RAM than almost any tablet I've seen. Almost every really good tablet I've seen has 1 gig of RAM. This has 1.5 gigs of RAM. This is the Android, Google's own Android operating system, Android 4.4. It's Bluetooth, so you can communicate with your Bluetooth speakers and your keyboards. Google Play, built in. This is a Google certified tablet, so you have that #1 operating system, but also the #1 app store built in. And the near field communication, that's just a cool little extra. That if you use near field communication, you know what it is. Basically, it allows your tablet to communicate with other NFC devices. It's kind of the next step beyond Bluetooth.
Yeah, I mean, it is a spectacular user experience. We can talk about all the special features that are all built into here, but look at the detail and the clarity of the screen. You know, it was one of the things, I went to this bird and I was like, look when you pinch and zoom, how you can see every little detail, from the hair to the little lashes. I mean, this is what we're talking about when we talk about quality. And when you want the best that you can afford and money can buy, we go to Samsung. We know they're the top of the line, top of the heap, and you think about this price, $329.95.